Riggy is a polydactyl Maine Coon, and he's like the cutest thing that ever lived. And he's big and sweet. And he has a human sister named Willow, a little girl, and she's freaking adorable. On the way here, he was, you know, meowing like you do when someone puts you in a box and takes you in the car. And Willow was telling Riggy, "It's okay. When I went to camp, I was scared too, but you're gonna have fun and see your friends and get snacks." I love that kid. Anyway, little Mr. Riggy is having the whole rigmarole. He's having a belly shave, a sani-trim. We're going to cut some mats out. He's getting a bath, a degrease, and a deshedding. So we're going to try to make that all happen in a short amount of time. He's okay, Riggy. That's the only paw he doesn't like clipped.
Alright.
We're going to have to get those mats out, Bubba.
Here, get this butt mat first.
Boist. Oh, that's a big, big mat.
Oh. That guy.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm gonna have to grab it.
I got it. I got it.
No, that's not it.
It's right here.
That. Is it all a mat?
Yeah, it's all a mat. It might include poop. And then there's a little bit.
Is that on this side, buddy? Hit it.
So if the notion of getting all up in a cat's business is not for you, don't be a cat groomer. Okay.
Yeah,
Here. This guy is a hunka burnin' love. I love you, Riggy. You're the best guy.
Okay, let's do the belly shave.
Belly shave.
That can go in the dirt floor pile. Hi, mister. Do you want to wear your hat for this?
Look at him, he's so beautiful. Yeah, you're a good boy.
Hi.
Come here, little man. It's okay. We're just gonna shave. So I probably do this differently from Niner because he's just more experienced with shaving than I am. But I always like shave off a little bit of the fluff first so I can see where I am and what I'm doing. Do you do that or do you just shave straight?
I don't know.
That was an I don't know for the camera. Good boy. How much about here?
Armpits. Really.
Oh, armpits? Okay. Oh yeah, I guess so, huh?
It's okay, I got your head ready.
So you're just shaving out to a neat little line. On either side of the belly, you look for the nipple line and you go to right outside the nipple line. Nipples on both sides. You're such a good boy, buddy. Yeah. And with a giant Maine Coon like this guy, you're not even going to notice that he doesn't have fur on his belly unless he displays it for you. Because his whole, barely reach up there.
It's probably fine.
Okay. Yeah, you're doing a good job, Mr. Boy.
I mean, if you scoot him down further, we can lift his arms up to...
Scoot him down my way?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, Bub.
Break.
Give me that stuff. You got some lots of dandruff. Remember, dandruff is from oily skin, not from dry skin. So if you see flakes and you add oil to the skin, to your cat's fur, you're going to be sad later. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy man.
All right.
Yeah, that's a good boy. All right. Do you want to get the armpit lines and I'll hold him?
Sure.
I can hold that arm up.
He's so good.
He's really, I mean, this guy's great, so. The reason we can just sort of do this is just because Riggy is such a good cat. He's really easy to work with. Not every cat would allow you to just flip them over and expose their tender underbelly, but Riggy's all good with it.
All right, let me do this one.
Let me get his, oh, go ahead.
Switch.
Come here, buddy, you good boy. If he was any taller, I couldn't reach across the table and hold his whole self. You should have seen Willow looking at the window through when she left at Riggy on the table. Her little face was so sad. I was like, "Aw, he's okay."
That line's pretty
Oh yeah,
good.
is that good? Okay.
Just goes a little bit wider for the. He's such a good dad, buddy.
So this is really going to help him stay cool for the rest of the summer too. I mean, if you think about being this dude with all this fur. Of course, cat's fur does help to regulate heat both directions, so it'll keep him warm and keep him cool. But, you know, when it's really humid and everything else, I don't know about you, but I certainly wouldn't want to be this furry.
One spot here. All right.
Let me get his low belly if
Now
you take
get
his
your lower
paw.
belly, buddy. Okay.
So he's polydactyl, which means he has extra toes and extra claws. It makes him look like he's wearing hiking boots, or that he has big thumbs. Yeah, you're good. Hang on, Riggers. You're being good. Let me just get down here, buddy.
Down those angles too.
Yeah.
Good job.
How come you're so good, buddy? So Riggy has super hairy pantaloons, as you might imagine. And I don't like doing this line. Will you do it? Let me hold him from up there.
A little growly, you might want a green hat.
His
It's
mom.
over here. It's over there.
Where? Oh. His mom wants us to comb cut his pantaloons down, which we did last time too. So at the end, after he's had his bath, and probably before his deshed, come here, buddy. I can't get it on him. We're going to comb cut his little pantaloons shorter so that he doesn't have so much trouble with his, you know, the old poop shoot.
How's that go again?
The old poop shoot. Okay. Come here, baby boy. Yeah. You're a big boy. You're a big, beautiful, perfect boy. Did you hear a little growl? He doesn't mean it. Riggy has never been anything but a sweet, perfect, beautiful boy. During his grooming sessions. Hi, buddy.
You guys get a little exercise in the.
He gets exercise in the dryer, yeah. Running a few laps and stuff. A little shadow boxing with the air nozzle occasionally.
Mm-hmm.
We don't hold that kind of stuff against cats. Like, they have to be a cat, for God's sake.
Got a little flare, mister.
I know. Do you want me to punch him in the face for you? I will.
Okay, other side.
Ready, buddy? We're gonna have to swoop you this way. 1, 2, 3. There you go, little man. Rest your head down. Rest your head, little boy.
Just do a
A.
back end refresh.
Okay.
Mixes up. Get a fresh sani-trim for the guy. I know.
There are certain cats who are like, you know, share, where they go by one name. Mickey Moto, for example.
Do you want me to hold him so you
This
can shave?
guy, no, I want to hold him. This guy, we always call him his full name, Riggy Dispenza, because is that not the best name ever? Riggy Dispenza.
Alright, bud. Got a lot of fluff back.
Ooh, got a lot of fluff back there, bud.
Okay. Good job, mister.
Good job, Bubbers. Bubba Snuffleupagus.
Okay, a little bit of degrease and then he's ready for his bath.
All right.
I think he just gets a top line degrease.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Take care, bud. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, let's check his tail too.
Interestingly, with Riggy, even though he's so big and so furry, you can get through to his skin, which for some of the big fluffy cats that we degrease, it's really hard to actually get through to their skin. He just has a different kind of undercoat. Like, I think it's easier to get through to his skin than it is to get through Chloe's.
Uh-huh.
It's hard to get down to her skin, but with Riggy, it's okay. It's okay, buddy. So, degrease, we're using this product, Groomer's Goop. It works fantastic. I'm getting out all manner of evils in the fur, but works really great just for a basic degreasing of the skin and coat. It also gets out things like pine sap, tar, motor oil.
Yeah, I know.
The stuff cats can get into sometimes. Stay here, baby.
So good, baby.
It's okay. He's like, that's my tail. Leave my tail alone. Niner is down there degreasing the tail. I can move him forward a little bit. Come here, buddy. Oh, there you go. So when you're degreasing the tail, so a lot of cats have stud tail, where the top line of the tail just gets like super dirty and oily. You can just part your cat's tail fur, and if you see like, I mean, it just looks like dirt, looks brown dirt, then that's kind of a stud tail situation. But these cats who get the dandruff flakes, one of the places it's really important to degrease is the top of the tail. So you just have to part the
Okay, bud.
part the fur down to on the top line of the tail, like you're giving it a part, and and get the degreaser right down onto the skin. Then you have to be sure to really get it out and get it, rinse it out, and then shampoo it out a few times. Otherwise, it's a disaster. So Riggy's favorite spot is right down on the floor where you can't see right now. And so that's where he escapes to when he's just tired of our shenanigans, which he is right now. He doesn't like his tail to be degreased.
This fur is just thick. Don't try to escape, buddy.
He has to at least try.
Alright. Looks like it's getting somewhere.
So for our shampoo here at the shop, for most cats, almost all the cats, we have a few with special fur needs, but we use Chubb's bars, which is a shampoo bar, really good at giving a nice degreasing bath for the cat's skin.
this way. Let's get this other side. We're working on this first soap.
Stay there, bud.
Over this way.
So, most cats telegraph right before they're going to try to take a giant swan dive out of the tub. He did, if you could see that there. And Niner's really good at noticing that.
Yeah.
And really good at catching people jumping out of the tub, too.
Really thick right here.
And by people, I always mean cats.
Never actual people. Humans. Toe wash.
Toe wash. Toe wash or not toe wash? That is the question.
I know, hold on.
It's okay, Riggy. Leave it on, bud. He's like, nope.
Oh, you can take it off. That's okay too.
My opinion is I'm not leaving it on. I'm taking it off. Yeah, cute baby boy.
Over there. I'm working on this side.
It's okay, Riggers. Riggs. Pretty fella.
Alright, let's get some of this tail.
Look at his face. He looks all
Oh, what you doing, buddy?
sick of your shite. Hi, buddy. You're a good boy.
Alright. You want your head back in there now? It's almost time for your face. Let's get this tail, okay?
This is a great way to video baths, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm standing on a ladder, in case anyone wonders, which could be a disaster if Riggy jumped out, because I'm not the most graceful of people. I'm just going to say it.
Yeah, you're doing so good. Guess what time it is, Riggy?
It's chin wash.
Got some fur on your soap. Ah, okay.
Bubba's, turn around so we can see you get your chin wash. Nope, he says. So cats get acne on their chins. Some cats, not all cats. If your cat has little bumps on the bottom of their chin, it looks dirty, it's cat acne. And a lot of times it comes from if they eat out of a plastic bowl, or if their bowl isn't washed regularly. Not calling any names, but I'm just saying. It can cause acne. One of our cats had it. She was eating out of a plastic bowl. And stress causes it too, just like in humans. So you can combat it just by washing the chin with a gentle soap. Switch your cat to a metal bowl. Clean it after every meal, and it should go away. We pay special attention to the chin because of the issues that can happen there.
Chin before butt.
Chin before butt. That is a rule in cat bathing.
That's why.
Yes. Chin before butt, that's what's what. I recommend that you use that as a general rule for your own grooming. But, you know, it's a free world.
Okay.
He's
Guess
like,
what time it is, buddy?
the heck?
Yeah, rub your...
Is this his final rinse?
No.
No.
I wish.
One more?
Yeah.
One more sudsing and rinsing. And Riggy will be done and ready for his after bath. they have a few moments just in the towel to chillax and squeeze some more water out.
Hi.
So cute.
Your foot.
And then it's burrito time for the boy.
Get this other foot.
See what a good boy he is?
There's a foot.
So his initial protests in the bath didn't mean that he needs to be, you know, scruffed and restrained and all that. He's just expressing his opinion. And as you can see, it turned out fine. deshed their tails with the deshedding tool because it seems to take out too much.
And you definitely need to come out as...
We just deshed the tail with the comb. It works well. It works darn freaking well. Put that over there for now. Alright.
Pants and then come out.
Yeah. Growth of fur this time, friend.
Hey, you cheating. Not supposed to look at it yet.
It's hard to get a pile this big on the table with a cat this big.
Right. There. Come on, do this. Alright. Turn you this way, buddy.
This is the last of it, Riggy, and you can go home. Ready, mister? Can I get one from you from the side with your pretty, pretty fur? Got it.